Japanese has perfected a variety of methods for organizing and bringing order to our lives. The tidying guru introduced the concept of sparking joy to the globe through a book and a successful TV series, while the Japanese ideal of wabi-sabi has helped us accept imperfection in our daily lives. Japanese people are also renowned for their commitment to frugality, a cultural trait deeply ingrained in their daily lives. The concept of mottainai, which conveys a sense of regret for wastefulness, reflects the Japanese value of resourcefulness and thriftiness. Additionally, the Japanese culture promotes a strong emphasis on long-term financial planning, with an inclination towards saving for the future and ensuring financial stability. Japanese society places a high value on financial responsibility, and individuals often prioritize saving over conspicuous consumption. This disciplined approach to personal finance has contributed to Japan's reputation for high savings rates and economic resilience. Overall, the Japanese way of living and managing personal finances reflects a harmonious blend of traditional values, modern financial strategies, and a collective commitment to securing a stable and sustainable future. Money management can be difficult because little education on this matter was taught in public school worldwide, but there are ways to make it easier, and we all can learn from the Japanese. The Japanese way of money management is not just simply saving or know where and how much you have spent, but it is an art called Kakeibo that emphasizes tracking and categorizing expenses to gain a comprehensive understanding of one's financial habits. This method encourages individuals to set clear savings goals, fostering discipline and teach you how to be more money conscious. You may now add the Japanese way of saving money known as Kakeibo to your daily life. If your finances are out of order or in need of assistance, Kakeibo can assist you in getting them back on track. What exactly is Kakeibo? It translates to household financial ledger and is pronounced Kakeibo. Hani Motoko, considered Japan's first female journalist, devised this concept in 1904. Kakeibo entails keeping a log of all your incomings and outgoings so you can see where you're spending money. It takes a different approach to budgeting than other ways to help you think about why you're making each purchase. The emphasis is on being more conscious when spending, which involves allocating funds to things that correspond with your goals. The goal is to slow down and take control by spending less on unnecessary items and more on things you enjoy. How does Kakeibo work? You create a budget at the start of each month that details your predicted income and fixed expenses. You should also create a savings target for yourself. It is similar to journaling in that you keep a record of every item you spend. Begin by categorizing your spending into 4 distinct categories. 1. General necessities such as rent, food, and transportation. 2. Wants are non-essential purchases such as eating out, new clothes, and hobbies. 3. Culture any expenditure on cultural activities such as literature, museum trips, or concerts. 4. Unexpected extras non-recurring expenses such as repairs, unexpected presents, or crises. This method will help you have a better knowledge of where your money is going. If you want to save more money, you'll be able to discover which parts of your budget are preventing you from doing so. Then you make a list of everything you buy. This can be a tedious job, but it does not have to be. There are programs that can help you organize this data, such as exporting information into an Excel sheet. If you make it a habit to do it once a day and stick with it, you'll gain a deeper knowledge of why you spend what you do. At the end of each month, you evaluate your progress to see if you met your initial goals. This allows you to reflect on your goals and see how much money you've saved. Whether you achieved your objectives or not, you should applaud yourself for trying. Take some time to consider where you might want to make improvements by asking yourself the following questions. What is my financial situation? How much money do I want to save? What am I spending my money on? And what can I do better? For example, you may realize you're overspending on takeout or going out on too many nights each week. Regularly monitoring your progress will help you become more conscious of what you're spending your money on, allowing you to make budget modifications and reach your savings goals. Last but not least, we learn about the Kakeibo as cash envelope. This might be surprising to you, but in Japan nowadays, the preference for physical currency remains strong, reflecting a unique financial habit that sets it apart from many other nations. In Japan, the cash envelope system is a widely embraced practice for managing personal finances. This method involves allocating specific amounts of cash into envelopes designated for different spending categories, such as groceries, entertainment, or transportation. The use of cash envelopes promotes discipline. Kakeibo functions similarly to the cash envelope budgeting approach, in which you plan your monthly expenses in advance by splitting your money into physical envelopes. You just utilize designated envelopes holding cash for each spending category when using the envelope approach. For example, if you've allocated $500 for groceries for the month, you only use the money in that envelope for groceries. The goal is to keep you from overspending by limiting the amount of money available to you. This might help you keep track of your monthly expenses and keep your spending under control. In today's contemporary society, the place you reside might not be conducive to cash transactions. While many digital banks support similar methods, you could opt for a digital bank as a substitute for carrying cash. However, it's advisable to select banks that provide cashback incentives for everyday credit card expenditures. I trust that this video has motivated you to handle your finances in a disciplined manner similar to the Japanese. Thank you for watching. Kindly consider subscribing for additional videos on personal finance.